Two T's in a pod, yeah, we're taking a ride. Tombi and Tam got the mic open wide. Talking TV, talking news, spilling tea in the blues with some movie reviews and a laugh or two. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes, moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie barking in the back. Cosmo, Yarny, Salem on the cat attack. So grab a seat, let's chat a lot. You never know what we've got. Two voices, one vibe. Come along for the ride. It's two T's in a pod. Let's get it on.
Very, very good evening. Wow, what?
You deafen me.
Did I deafen you? My lovely. Did I?
You
Cool
did.
beans, cool beans. How we doing, ladies and gents? Welcome to the Two T's in a Pod podcast with me, Tombi, and her.
Tam.
Him. Yeah, I need to see what's going on with your camera because you are lagging on my screen. I need to check. Let me have a look and see if it's doing it live. Because you're talking and the talking is fine, but it's like your camera is 5-10 seconds behind where it should be.
And it's really fuzzy.
Yeah.
You don't reckon the camera's on its way out?
No, because it's a brand new camera. It is literally a brand new camera, so I just want to check it online. Say so?
Yeah, it's really fuzzy. Hello. I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
How you doing,
really,
Ben?
really fuzzy.
Dang it, haha! It's like Benji just comes in, the real Tumbly Boos emote, and then Gina comes in, I'm first, with a follows it up with a dang it. Haha. Anyways, hello, good to see you, Gina. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on with the wife's camera because for some strange reason it's almost like it's not detecting the network properly. Which
Yeah.
it's never had that problem because that camera is connected directly into the internet. It's directly into the switch and the routers.
Yeah,
So
but I
unless
think
it's-
that's the problem. I think because it's been playing up for a few days, mine all went down the other day and yours was still running.
Yeah, I'm not saying it from that perspective. Look at the kitty cam right now.
Yeah,
That's over the network. So the only thing I can assume is has the cable been disconnected to your left? No,
to my
that's right.
left.
That's right. So down there. Yeah. On down there, there's a orange cable that's plugged into the wall. That's part of the network for the camera.
No,
Cool.
no, it's all
And it's
still
and it's
connected.
and it's plugged into the box. Okay, no problem at all.
Yeah, I've just checked that.
Yeah. Weird. It's odd. It's odd. How are we doing, ladies and gents? Welcome to the Two T's podcast. And we have a few interesting things to discuss today. Mostly about life in general. But Benji, good to see you. Gina, good to see you as well. Thank you very much indeed for joining us today on this greatest of Thursdays. It is Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. All day.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that this week has seemingly flown by because it's like Monday a second ago, and now it's like Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. We're at the weekend again. Now, granted, last week was a very, very, very short week because we had the Bank Holiday Monday in the UK, and then we had the charity event on Friday, which was blink and you miss it. It was like 12 hours of absolute funsies raising money for charity. And then it was Saturday, Sunday, it's back to Monday, and now it's Thursday. I don't know what's going on with this whole year.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just disappearing.
Because it's also like when we look at David Morris, good to see you, brother. Hopefully you are doing very well, my friend. It's good to see you in the chat. It's almost like a blink and you miss it from the time being in the States as well.
Yeah.
Because it's like it feels like just yesterday we got back, but it's not. It's a couple of months now.
Yep. Yeah, but we had all the faffing about with the wedding and one thing and another. So
I think that's what does it. And probably the same for everybody in the chat. When you are so busy constantly and all your weekends are being tied up with things, it's flabbergasting how quickly it can fly by. It is flabbergasting. Now, I do have one picture, and it's of me and my son. I've got loads of pictures, and I would love to show all of them to you from the wedding. But obviously, I don't want to show any of the kids or anything. But the son's okay, because he's completely fine. And this is pure Tombi. I don't even know where I've put the files, actually. Shit. I've got to find it now. I think I found it. Let me see if I can find this very specific one of how photogenic Tombi can be at times. It doesn't happen often. I mean,
are you lazy?
I've got a face like a smacked ass most of the time. Wolfie, how's your other half? How's your other half, Wolfie? So Wolfie's other half was hospitalised the other day. Not very good.
Oh,
Yeah. So had a bit of a to do in his computer chair. I don't want to go into detail.
yeah. That's what you were saying. Yeah.
Needless to say, wasn't very good. So Lacey, good to see her. And yeah, Tombi's not very photogenic. I am fugly as fuck. But actually, I look kind of dapper in this image. So I'm just waiting for it to open in Photoshop, and then I'm going to share it on screen. And you'll be like, "Oh, who's that sexy man?" And I'll say, "Yes, it was not me. That's the sun." Lol. Right, okay, let's share screen. Let's share screen, entire screen, because I've got to do it this way because it's in Photoshop, of course. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw it up on screen. Look at this dapper bastard. I mean, look at that. It's such a good camera, good picture as well. And yes, the sun is taller than me. I'm stood on a box, and the sun is like 9 foot tall. Wolfie says he's recovering, still in pain, but getting better. No, that's good to hear, mate. It's good to hear. Just keep us in the loop. If you need anything, Wolfie, just let us know.
They did surgery.
Yeah, because that's the reason Wolfie wasn't at Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is obviously understandable, but yeah, focus is. But yeah, look at that dapper bastard. Yes. And that's this camera that I've got on the tripod. That's the one that I've got for my PC currently. And that's this one.
You could quickly flash up the one of the four of us.
Which four?
Me, you, Jam,
She gonna be all right with that?
Mark. Just don't leave it up for long.
No, I won't leave it up for long. I just got to fucking find it.
It looks better because he's in black and white, Wolfie.
Yeah, I was going to say
the, more salt than pepper beard and things.
Yeah, when it's in black and white, it's far more forgiving. Far more forgiving. I just need to find us. There's so many pictures here. There we go. So let me just open up this one. Let me just open. Thanks, Tombi, and yeah, looking dapper. How about this one then? How about this one? Share screeno Patronum. Oh shit! I took it away. Add. Make it bigger. Yeah. Was it good? It's the suit doing the work, really. Oh yeah, 100%. It's 100% the suit. The suit did a fantastic job of keeping me bellying. That's for sure. I mean, it was touch and go at times when I stood up every now and again. But it was good. It was good. Such a good event. It was such a good event. Me mum enjoyed it. The kids enjoyed it. I've got a lovely picture of Jam, and because she's got kind of like curly things in her ears, she looks like a fucking elf. She does look like an elf. And I did share them with, obviously, internally in the family. Tam's got access to them, so she can see them on her PC now as well. But ladies and gentlemen, why? Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. It's been busy. Got one day left of work, and then it's interesting o'clock Friday where Tombi does is Tombi's 2 penny thoughts, where I talk about bollocks for like an hour and a half,
which is no different to usual.
No,
really.
I mean it's no different from this, except it's just me by myself, just talking and shooting the shit. But one thing I want to do at some point is connect my electric guitar up to the mixer. I've got the mixer reconfigured. My mixer, have you noticed? Do I sound like absolutely amazing now? With no crackle, no ifs, buts, maybes, no cutting out. When I updated the firmware, there was a post quite soon after it, and they turned around and said, if you start getting some weirdness going on, just reset the device completely and just reestablish your settings. And that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. And yeah, it sounds absolutely lovely. Oh, I've just got a crappy $80 shite from Amazon, Wolfie. It's nothing special because I started playing the guitar when I was a kid. I just never took it on as an adult because one, joining the armed forces, and then I got injured. But what I want to do is use it as kind of like a way to exercise the muscles in my hands to get the strength and the control back in my hands again. That's the idea. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it to just get the muscle memory back and just chill out in the evening. It's between that. So it's between the electric guitar and the violin. Now, both of them technically I can play on the stream, but there's one that will probably herd cats and destroy Tams's hearing. So I have to play that when she's sleeping.
Yeah, you have to play the violin. I'll tell you what, if you get a fiddle, they're a slightly lower pitch. Learn to play the fiddle, not the violin.
Could do. Yeah, Wolfie, 100%, mate. It is definitely the violin. It's the pitch that Tam doesn't do. Whereas a fiddle, because the fiddle's slightly lower in key. That's right. I'm enjoying another Coke slushy. She can stand that one a little bit more. But there's two different styles of music between the violin and the fiddle.
Fiddle's jiggy.
getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, fiddle's jiggy. Violin's just like shit. I hate the violin.
I don't think that's fair.
It's all mostly classical on a violin, and I really don't like classical music.
Whereas I love classical music.
No.
I love most music. The only thing I don't do is mumble rapping and Taylor Swift. I can pretty much stomach most other songs. Even Miley fucking Cyrus, I can stomach listen to that. But Taylor Swift and mumble rapping, I draw the line. My favorite genre is probably video game music and soundtracks to films, motion picture scores. Because, like I've said to some of the chat previously, music from TV, films, and stuff like that is what I connect to the most when I'm watching something on the screen. Lacey would do Taylor Swift. Go for it, mate. I'm sure she will say yes.
The Country Music Museum, that's what we avoided like the plague, was Taylor Swift.
Yeah. She's got a whole wing. She's got a whole wing.
She got her own room.
Yep. Taylor Swift, like she's the best thing since sliced fucking bread. And then you've got Luke Combs, who's far better and far more talented. Yeah. Combs, some difference. Potato. And you look at his, and his is just one great big long wall. And it's like, why hasn't he got a wing? He should have a fucking wing instead. Look at my shadow on the screen. Hello.
No, but she is.
Raw uncut. She does, mate. She absolutely does. A whole wing. She has a whole dick and nut setup. Yeah, it's bonkers. It is bonkers. I wonder if CMA Taylor Swift.
Oh, they haven't got next year's lineup yet, because that's what I was looking for before I buy the tickets. Bearing in mind that it's over $2,000 to buy tickets for the 4 days.
Yeah, because we're heading back to Nashville next year. I mean, it's like, where's me fucking share button? Let's go to this one. In fact, let's go to this one. That way, we can still see the kiddies. And it's like she's got a whole entire wing, and I'm like, she's so annoying. And it's this bus. There's a random bus on one of the floors, the Taylor Swift bus, and it's like, really?
Yeah.
I'd sooner shoot myself in the face.
Oh, I've got brain freeze. Brain freeze.
That's fucking retarded. Don't bloody drink it so bloody quick.
Brain freeze.
See, there's me. I let it settle, so a little bit of the Coke comes out the bottom, and then I drink it because there's like lots of JD and sweet Coke in there.
Oh, belly freeze. Oh my God.
So yeah, we've got Jack Daniel's slushies on the go, because what better way of celebrating or enjoying a Thursday night talking to you guys? Swift has too much money. Arguably, quite a lot of the country music guys, I can't knock them. They are earning, they're putting the effort in, they're singing their craft. So you can't knock them from that perspective, because ultimately it's a business and that's what they like to do. But if I had to toss up between, say, listening to Taylor Swift or Dasher, I know who I would sooner go and see in concert.
Yeah.
Because she's fucking awesome. Dasher is. I think she's fucking great. But I also like Sam Barber. He's grown on me a lot. Sam Barber has.
Yeah. Yeah, he's better when he sings with Avery Anna.
Yeah. Everyone's like, who the fuck is Sam Barber? And who the fuck is Avery Anna? Now, Sam Barber, Indigo, is a very, very, very good tune. And he sings it with Avery Anna. Obviously, he's singing here with Avery Anna. Avery Anna's on the piano. She actually wrote the song specifically for him and her to do the duet on. And it's so good. I'm going to drop the link into chat, guys, so that you can enjoy it in your own time. And I suppose I'd best post it across onto the Rumble as well. Yeah, it's a good tune. It's a good tune. And he's grown on me quite a lot. He has grown on me quite a lot. Right.
Yeah, I'm just hoping when they have next year's lineup, Jelly Roll's there.
Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
You like the old Jelly Roll?
I like Jelly Roll. I think he's fucking brilliant.
Is that because he's as fat as your husband and your husband's amazing?
I reckon.
Actually, he's about fucking twice the size of me. Yeah, he is fucking massive. He's a big boy.
Because he sings with nearly everybody.
Yeah. Carry on talking. I need to get a tissue.
Oh, you got condensation again.
Yep.
Yeah, so we had our property booked for our holiday and it got cancelled this morning because the payment wouldn't go through from their end, not our end. So I'm waiting for an email now so that I can pay for the bloody thing.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's that thing where you've booked a hotel, or you book a hotel, you book a house, whatever, and it's like all singing, all dancing, you can't wait, and then all of a sudden it's like, this has been cancelled. It's like, shit. fuck? Why would it be cancelled?
And it actually wasn't a bad price either.
No.
Bearing in mind that we are there for CMA.
Yeah, it's also quite close to town as well, which is the other good thing.
It's a 19-minute walk up to Broadway, I think it was, or up to the arena, something like that, which is fine. 20-minute walk for us, it's a bit of exercise.
I mean, we do that in blindfolded. I mean, the thing is that we have actually waited probably longer for transport to turn up, then get transported to where we stay in. Whereas we can just get absolutely pissed as farts and then just walk back to the property. We're not even going to feel it.
Yeah. So I'm hoping she gets back to me in the next couple of days to say, that's it, I can take payment now.
Yeah. Yeah, Wolfie Rose, that sucks. I'm just going to swap your cameras around. I'm going to put the kiddies in the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know. It's slightly less blurry than it was earlier, but it is still blurry.
It is still blurry. And the thing is, what it's complaining about is the camera hasn't got proper connectivity to the web. Now, you know where the fact that I'm having to reinstall that software every day? That shouldn't happen. I wonder if it's related to that.
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder if it's related to that. Maybe for the time being, because maybe for the time being, I just connect your camera directly to the PC again, rather than having it through the network. Because we only have to have it over the network when we're doing a charity stream or whatever.
Yeah.
So that would make life easier, and then it would go back to normal.
Yeah,
I'll do that. I'll get that done. Because the connection, the Ethernet connection that you're using for that camera is on my second one. That's what usually drives my second camera, which is turned off right now. Because we've got the kiddies, which is fine.
Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on, but hey-ho.
It's definitely a bandwidth thing.
Got an itch. Yeah.
You got an itch.
I got an itch. Yes. Got an itch.
But yeah, I do. It's the tongue-tied in here. The lisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good tune. Good tune. What else has happened today in the news? This one will be quite interesting for you.
Right. I haven't even looked at the news today. I get so sick of the bullshit.
Sick of the bullshit. It's the funnier thing is do you know what's even funnier? I can't even find the fucking links now because they are trying to squash this. Angela Rayner tax fraud. So you know Angela Rayner's the deputy PM.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she she's done a naughty. I'm gonna determine to save amid. Right, let's go for this one. So what's happened is Angela Rayner has bought a third property, but what she'd actually done is taken herself off the deeds to her second house where she still lives to claim this third property as her second house. And because of the ministerial processes, she's allowed to have that tax-free.
Okay.
Even though she lives in the other house. So what she's done, essentially, is committed tax fraud. Because she's deliberately taken herself off the deeds to the first property to make it look like she's only got one to claim this new property she just spent almost £1 million on and to dodge the tax on it. Because the tax was 40,000.
Yeah.
And now she's like, oh no, someone told me to do all this. It was a genuine mistake and all this. And obviously Starmer, determined to save Angela Rayner amid the tax dodge probe. Well, of course he would, because he's a spineless arsehole.
Rape.
And he's a fucking idiot. So Queer Starmer, let me just dismiss that. Queer Starmer is determined to save Angela Rayner after she admitted to dodging 40 grand in tax when purchasing a property. After weeks of speculation about her arrangements, the Deputy Prime Minister conceded that she had not paid enough stamp duty on her 800,000 seaside flat in Hove. The Prime Minister reportedly prepared to do whatever he can to save his his deputy, having vowed not to hand critics a scalp. A senior ally of the PM told The Times he has genuine sympathy for Rayner's position and will do what he can to keep her in a top team, but that ultimately her fate will be decided by the outcome of an independent ethics probe. Now, the thing is, she has committed fraud. She's dodged the tax. The independent ethics probe can only come up with one fucking conclusion.
Hang on
She
a minute.
deliberately did it.
Where's Mr. Taxman? Because they should be forcing her to pay it. They do with every other bugger.
Yeah. Raw Uncut, she needs to resign or the PM needs to sack her. Doubt anything will happen. This is the problem. Queer Starmer is going to fucking push this underneath the rug. He will push this underneath the rug. They will not accept any culpability of wrongdoing. And whether it was Labour, whether it's Conservative, whether it's Reforms, all politicians are exactly the fucking same. They're all fucking snakes. They're all in it for themselves. It's rules for them and not for us kind of thing.
I mean, she's also lucky that, she can afford a place that expensive.
Yeah, and I still can't understand how public servants that earn like 120,000 a year, whatever it may be, are suddenly multi-millionaires because the only way they're doing this is through dodgy deals, backhanders, union fucking giving them little tickly boos with shit underneath the table with a pocket full of cash. It's the only way. Abe, 100%. Rules for thee and not for me. They'll be going ballistic if it was a Tory. 100%. They would be calling for the scalps straight away, whether it was Tory, and especially if it was Nigel Farage. Can you imagine if this was Reform?
Yeah.
Can you imagine it? Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the, not only the next lot of elections, but I'm waiting for the Mayor of London next lot of elections to see what happens.
Mate, the biggest problem is that you've got Sadiq Khan, who's Mayor of London, but whether or not he stays in office is almost guaranteed because they've moved so many Muslims into London now. So many Muslims have taken over, and I'm saying taken over. A lot of them are normal, average Joes. They're more entitled to live in London. But because there's so many of them now in London, they're outnumbering the white population in London. So there's absolutely zero way you can ever get any white mayor back into London.
It's the former special forces guy that wants to run, isn't it?
Yeah, but the problem is you've got a former armed forces special forces guy who wants to run for mayor. He will get a lot of backing, but he's got that's a drop in the ocean compared to Sadiq Khan and the backing he's got. I mean, let's face it, he has done nothing useful since coming into office.
Yeah,
TfL.
He's absolutely destroyed London. London is not London anymore.
You look at TfL, so Transport for London was very, very prosperous. New trains, new lines. You're looking at the Electrostars from Bombardier. You're looking at the Elizabethan lines. All of this, loads of upgrades. The tram systems, the bus systems. And slowly it's got more expensive. The services have gone through the floor. The quality has dropped. And a lot of the projects that were on plan... Oh, by the way, I used to work in the rail industry, if you haven't guessed. A lot of the stuff that was originally in plan has now been scrapped because he's so mismanaged the whole of the process that it actually has lost money year on year now. And he keeps on going to the government and saying, TfL's losing more money. We need a bit of a bailout. And Labour are happy to do it because of the unions. Labour just bend over. Labour's always been bending over to unions. They'll take it from They'll take it from people like myself who's earning and paying a fuck ton. I pay obscene amounts of tax.
Yep.
And you get these jobs worth cunts who take it and give it to unions, and unions are not worth the fucking... I can't stand unions. Let's just put it out there. There is a reason why Tombi doesn't do unions, and that's because I was in the armed forces, and the very nature of a union to me just sounds wrong.
Oh, they are wrong.
Do your fucking job.
Yeah.
You are there to do a job. If you don't like the conditions, fucking raise a grievance. Raise a grievance. And if the grievance doesn't work, fucking leave it, get a new fucking job.
And Mr. Train drivers, that does not mean you can go on strike because your fucking seats in the train are uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Get harder asses. Man up, you twats.
I've seen some fucking right good reasons. Now, when there's fatalities...
How about the fact that they wanted to down tools because their break room sofas weren't good enough and their coffee machines weren't good enough and their fridges? Seriously, train drivers were going to go on strike because their break rooms weren't luxurious enough.
The funny thing is that everything you're saying there is 100% correct, because when I was working in the railway, their accommodation or their rooms, you have to knock on a door. You can't just walk in. You have to knock on a door and be invited in. This is fucking secret handshake, fucking school rule. You're not in our club. Get the fuck out. Cliques united. And you go in there, and there is leather sofas, there is PCs, there's computers, there's pool tables, there's darts, all of these things. And it's all paid for by the unions, and that money comes from the taxpayer. Mate, it's fucking unreal. Rachel, yeah, and Raw Uncut is correct here. You've got Rachel Reeves, who lied on her CV to get the job, is an absolute clusterfuck, doesn't know her ass from a fucking elbow when it comes to finances or even public finances. And she is defending Angela Rayner when Rachel Reeves is the head of the HRMC.
Yeah, she should be
Rayner's
saying,
fucking broken the
money
law.
over and the fine for trying to defraud the tax man, or get your ass in fucking prison.
She should relinquish her role, because at the end of the day, her role is now untenable. She has committed a crime, and the fact that this ethics committee is just going to do nothing but sweep it under the rug, we all know she's committed a crime. Her position should be untenable. She should walk. She should also face the consequences. But funny old thing, they're gonna push this underneath the rug. Queer Starmer is just gonna say, "Oh, it's okay, Angela. It's okay." Fucking fag. It fucking pisses me off. Working Wolvie, 100% the same reason, Tombi, in Afghanistan we had unionized DACs. They were worthless. They are. Anytime you get a union involved, it becomes twice as expensive for any business to work with them. And all they're doing is throwing roadblock up. Some of the things that unions have done over the years have been for the betterment of the workers. That can't be denied. But generally, unions of today are not in it for the workers. They're in it to punish the businesses. They want to be paid more and do less. That is the goal of a union. Paid more, do less. And you know why? It's because unions are a pyramid scheme. Why on the fucking world does a union boss need to earn over £1 million a year? What the fuck do they do for that? Nothing. They have been posting memes showing that unions are the equivalent to equity, with the with the owner's management versus unfair power of the owner's management over their staff. They've been posting memes showing that unions are equivalent to equity. Yeah.
I don't like you. I wouldn't join the union.
I
I've had
refuse
3
to
different
join unions.
jobs, that have had unions, and I flatly refuse to join. It's absolutely pointless. There was a time when they were worth having because they did protect workers' rights.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it's moved away from workers' rights.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is, there's such a thing as you accepting a job with a fair wage. Everybody knows what a fair wage is these days. And so long as you're getting your cost of living
Yep.
rises and promotional rises, and you're not in bad working conditions,
Yeah.
then what's the point in a fucking union?
Yeah, Raw Uncut says both Reeves and Rayner are queer Starmer's pit bulls and will be by his side until one of them needs to be sacrificed to save his own skin. Spineless. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that he will, he will claw his way out of shit and sacrifice everybody else to save his
Yeah.
own skin. I mean, you just look at the debacle with the grapey gangs. And it's an absolute fucking joke. This country's a fucking joke. And yes, we do have movements in the UK with the flags. We do have movements in the UK with the flags, but it's you then got to look at that movement with the flags versus the fact that they arrest a comedian. 5 armed police officers arrest a comedian when he comes back from America because of 3 tweets.
Oh, yeah, it's all bullshit.
And those
But
tweets were
people-
basic. Yeah, but those tweets were basically men shouldn't be going into women's locker rooms. Trans men are men still, and basically that was it. And he got arrested by 5 armed coppers. The fact that they were armed is fucking ludicrous in itself. The fact that there were 5, they could have achieved everything with just 2.
Which is standard.
Two police officers is standard for when you get asked for, asked or accosted into a side room at an airport. Not 5 armed. That is intimidation.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can say. It is pure fucking intimidation on behalf of the police. The police are fucking just as corrupt as the fucking as the government.
The thing is that the police, to some extent, are in a very difficult position now because they're being told to do one thing when a lot of them know they should be doing the complete opposite. But at the end of the day, they're answerable to somebody else.
But I'll still raise this point, and we'll go to the absolute extreme here when we're talking about war crimes. Just because you have been given an order and that order later becomes something fucking punishable by the crime, doesn't mean that your culpability or your responsibility for it has suddenly been lifted because you were ordered to do it.
Yeah,
I think the police need to use some fucking common
they've
sense.
got to arrest them. They haven't got a choice, but they do. Yes, need to start using some common sense.
Do you know what? The whole of this country could probably get solved. You could probably solve all of this bollocks in this country very easily by having desk sergeants that understand the fucking law, not going to be fucking pussies. And when someone says we want to get an arrest warrant for such and such for these 3 tweets, the desk sergeant basically turns around and says, "What the fuck? That's a complete waste of time. Fuck off with that shit."
Yeah.
And you solve every fucking problem. Because the second you haven't got a police state, people can say what the fuck they like again. I mean, I say what I fucking like. I really don't give a shit. And if the old Bill want to turn up at the door, I'll fucking tell him to fuck off. But the thing is that...
Yeah, wasting police time is a crime.
Yeah. It is. Well, the thing is, they're quite happy to waste the police time at the minute. They're quite happy to waste their own time because then they don't have to do these investigations into the more serious things, like fucking rapey gangs.
Right. And this is the thing. When I was looking at, I was actually looking at Twitter. I don't do Twitter. I don't understand it, but there we go. So it was about the guy that's wants to run for mayor,
Yeah.
and he was saying about the violent crime in London, particularly knife crimes, because they're so high now that
Yeah.
it's ludicrous. And he was saying, you know, it's being ignored. So he said if he's got to work 20 hours a day, 7 days a week, to make sure that these crimes are being investigated properly, then that's what he's going to do. And he's right, because it is. The police aren't doing what they should be in those cases because they're too busy running around over someone being pathetic and, oh, they upset me because they said they don't like this or they don't like that. Yeah.
Prime Minister condemns graffiti outside of Angela Rayner's flat. The vandalism was totally unjustifiable and beyond the pale. And it just basically says tax evader Rayner. It's fucking not. I mean, she is a tax evader. It is a fact. It is a fucking fact. Whether or not it's written on a fucking billboard outside of a fucking building, it's irrelevant. It is true statement. It is fact. There is no lies here. No lies detected. The word bitch, along with a much larger sign saying tax evader, have been pictured. And I said the same to some fucking bellend from the BBC yesterday. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will always offend a cunt. Because that's true. How many people get absolutely offended just because they get called, oh, you are a bit of a fag? And it's like, grow up. I mean, the world's moved on since it's been fucking said. It's words, guys, words. You don't have to be fucking worried about them. We've been saying these words for fucking generations. And it's only now that the fucking laws have all been shaped for the nanny generation and the cotton wool balls.
Yeah.
Fucking lunacy. Tam, would you like to do your first advert?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool.
You're controlling it. Aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm controlling. So you may as well do your first because you haven't done an advert. You haven't done an advert this month.
Not yet.
So let's have a look and let's see which one you are active. Fingers crossed this all comes up. I'm just going to get the banner and just double check. So guys, we're just going to do a quick 1-minute ad for the Tams. And let's have a look.
At least the requirements haven't changed this month.
No,
they're all the same.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the requirements are the requirements. Right, Caddis Sports Flow Tube.
For the anglers who go where the crowds can't, meet the Nevada Fishing Float Tube from Caddis Sports. Ultra stable, super maneuverable, and tough as nails. With padded backrest, oversized seat, and pockets for every lure and tool, you'll be ready the moment the bite is on. Fluorescent accents keep you seeing and carry handles make it easy to move. From shallow bass water to high mountain trout lakes, this float tube is built for the job. Use code RUMBLE for 10% off at caddissports.com. So get out there, stay light, catch the big one. Use code RUMBLE for 10% off at caddissports.com.
Perfect. Thank you very much indeed. Ladies and gents, let's complete that one for the Whiffle. And let's go back to this camera view. And that's how easy it is to do ad reads, guys. Spend about an hour making up a video, minute long, and then just drop it whenever you need. Cool beans.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
But at least that'll be one of my 5.
Raw Uncut says the problem with Ant Middleton is his company failed to pay $1 million in taxes. That's going to go against him. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing is that we like to play the normal average Joe, whether it's in the UK, whether it's in America, whether it's in any fucking country, the average Joe likes to play by the fucking rules. And we like to see those rules being enforced. Because if we have to live by those rules, we expect everybody to live by the same rules.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're seeing.
That Wolfie, dang it, went downstairs for water, came back up with just snacks.
Mate, do you know what? That's a fucking great idea.
Snacks.
I did buy you
really
some
need
chocolate
to
earlier.
I really need to get back on my bloody diet.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we are going to get back onto it. We are going to get back onto it because if we're going back to Nashville next year, then the simplest thing is that come Christmas, because let's face it, we could probably cut out all of the crap until the Christmas period, bulk up, because that's what Christmas does to everybody. And then as soon as January comes about, all of the cake and all of the sweets and everything else can then just go. Raw Uncut, thank you very much indeed for joining this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure, my friend. Anyways, I'm off to play some games. Have a great stream. And I'll tell you the other thing I'm going to do. Let me just grab your channel. Hold on a minute. How am I not following your account?
Are you not?
It's telling me I'm not.
See,
I'm sure I'm being unfollowed, you know.
Yes, but I did say this because mine suddenly randomly dropped off one.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that I'm being unfollowed by. I'm not following certain. Yeah, I'm automatically unfollowing, even though I've gone into their content many times. It's like bollocks. Link down below for Raw Uncut. Make sure you check out Raw Uncut over on the Rumble. And also, do me a absolute solid. When you go across to any Rumbler, go from the user, follow the user, and then go into their channels, follow each of the channels as well. Because each of those channels actually adds into the total. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. I think it was Linguini. I'd come unfollowed, so I refollowed. But there's been a couple.
Yeah, because I was watching Raw Uncut playing Borderlands.
Yeah.
Because I was watching.
It's a bit hinky.
Yeah, I mean, over the course of the last week, I've been watching Raw Uncut playing Borderlands. So why all of a sudden am I being unfollowed on people's accounts? It's a bit freaking strange to me, but hey ho, hi ho. Yeah, so Prime Minister, load of bollocks. Giorgio Armani kicks the bucket at 91. Holy shit.
Bloody hell.
I'm surprised he got to that age, considering his lifestyle, but fair enough. Good innings. Good innings. What else is going on in the news? Fucking Rayner, fuck off. Prick. Trump holds calls with Zelensky after sending fresh warnings to Putin over peace. I don't care. Get fucked.
Oh, it's all getting on my bloody nerves now.
Yeah.
The whole sodding lot of it.
I don't even know why I'm on that fucking website, because I hate fucking mainstream media. They can get fucked. Let's get rid of that. Peacemaker, Riki, we did discuss some of these. Oh, mate, this is fucking hilarious. Right, we've always said about Pedo Pascal being a bit of a fucking fag. But now, he is up for the lead in NC-17 rated gay detective romance abandoned by Joaquin Phoenix. Well, there we go. Pedro Pascal is everywhere. Through his ubiquity, doesn't always translate drawing money. Either his film is an indie flying underneath the radar like Eddington, or it's an underperforming superhero blockbuster, that was somewhat controversial for casting him anyway. Mate, he is a fucking idiot. There's not often that Tombi will turn around and say, I would really love to meet someone just so I can punch him in the face. And Pascal just seems to fit the bill every fucking time. And to be honest, I think everybody's in the same boat. Everyone just looks at Pascal and just immediately wants to hit him. What an idiot. So let's go a bit further down. I fucking hate this website. I mean, let's get him fucking hammered. What else? Knight Rider races to the movies in feature film from Cobra Kai. What the fuck? This sounds amazing already. Knight Rider races to the movies in feature film from Cobra Kai creators and Universal Pictures. Now, I enjoyed Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai was great. Was a really good story. You're muted, by the way, still, Tam? You are muted still, by the way, Tam.
Bugger. Yeah, I used to like Knight Rider, but the only problem is it's in the cinema, so I can't go and see it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, Wolfie, cinema. Knight Rider. Wait, what? Yes, cinema. Yeah, but the thing is, we have got the high seas, and yes, those slushies though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a slushie a week on cheat day.
Do you know what the other funniest thing is? I've got the thermos that keeps things ice cold for like 24 hours. I can top that up when I do the road trip across to Germany. Get to Hanayama's like the next day and enjoy a slushie. Just go blah, 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 blah. Anyway, Knight Rider races to the movies in feature film. Yeah, but we can also watch this on the high seas, Tam. Because we can just watch it on IPTV when it comes. But the creators of Cobra Kai aren't through with a legacy 80s reboots just yet. They're about to take a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist. Executive producers of the Karate Kid spin-off, John Hurwitz, Hayden Schlossberg, and Joss Heald, are turning their attention to Knight Rider at Universal Pictures. Mate, if they bring back Knight Rider, it is on. It is fucking on. Yeah. Mate, do you know? Fuck this shit. I'm actually going to go over to YouTube. I want to play the intro to Knight Rider.
$6 million man. Oh my god.
No, it's too old. It's too old. $6 million man. Buddy Hepburn says someone reported it would be a shared universe with a new Airwolf. That's interesting, actually. Actually, I'm going to take that back. If it's a shared universe, not off its own right, so you bring in... Do you know what they need to do? Right, Knight Rider, Airwolf, Street Hawk, $6 million man, $6 million woman, Walking Wolvie. You know who Hasselhoff needs to be is the boss. You remember that white-looking, that white-haired motherfucker? I can't... Obviously, Knight Foundation, whatever. I can't remember his exact name. Fuck. It's going to come to me in a bit. But Hasselhoff could play him. He really could. I know I'm going to get... I know we're going to have to extract the... We're going to have to do the copyright on YouTube, but... Do you know what? If you fucking Stupenzo, if you're out there, Stupenzo has been watching Baywatch Nights on stream, and if you think Knight Rider or Baywatch is cheesy, you should watch Baywatch Nights, and you'll recognize someone who's in it. So I just want to play a little bit more of this. That bastard. That is. This guy is now David Hasselhoff. If they don't do it, they have missed the fucking opportunity of the century.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Devon Miles. That's it.
Yes. If they don't play Hasselhoff as this guy, they have lost a fucking opportunity of a lifetime. Because he is the right fucking age for it now, the right fucking hair colour. I want to bring up Baywatch Nights. Holy shit! You will recognise someone in it.
All right.
Let me get it here. Any second. Not her. Oh, I might have to rewind it ever so slightly. I need to get her face. Because she'll be like, what? And I'll be like, yeah, it fucking is. All right.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yep. Angie fucking Harmon. Good old Rizzoli. And the funny thing is with this fucking program, it's Baywatch Nights, right? So you would think, oh, it's related to swimming and shit. No, they're fucking investigating the fucking paranormal. They are fucking alien hunting, ghost hunting, and all sorts of fucking shit.
Okay.
Bonkers.
What's that on?
You can watch it on fucking YouTube, of all things. So you can watch it on the fucking TV in the living room. Because that's all Stupenzo's been doing. And I've been watching it. I've been like, fucking hell, this is fucking wild. Absolute fucking lunacy. Absolute fucking lunacy. What car? Brother Rick, over on the YouTubes, what car could Kit be? They just unveiled the new Roadrunner coming in 2026. That could be the new Kit. Yeah, but the thing is what was... Well...
They did do a new series of it, didn't they?
Yeah, so Justin Bruning, Canadian production it was, where they used... Did they use another... I don't know what they used. Oh. Was it a Mustang? I mean, the original was a Firebird anyway. But the question is, are they able to find something suitable for the next one? So if we go for Knight Rider, Justin... Oh, fuck you. Bruning. Let me see if I can find it. And then share this tab instead. Was it a Mustang? Yeah, it was. It was a Shelby. Yeah, it was a Mustang. I mean, this was okay. I mean, the program was okay. I mean, it was basically a reboot, so everything was basically the same, just more modern and a bit more flashy. Same level of cheese. But did they only do one season or 2 seasons? I can't remember. I think it's just one season. Let's have a look. Knight Rider 2008. Yeah, that's a picture. I don't want to see the pictures. Get rid of the pictures. Go. No, I don't want to fucking sign in either. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Right. Knight Rider 2008, 2009. 18 episodes, 1 season. So yeah, I was right. There was only a single season. Yeah, it was originally a Pontiac Firebird. And that's what it should be. Last one was a GT500. Yeah, it was a Shelby. It was a Shelby. Now, the thing is that I look at the Mustang and I just want a Roush Stage 3 Mustang. Sitting at about 750 brake. That'd be nice. I've just got to wait until I move across to America for that. But it will happen one day.
See, that's the thing. I love Mustangs. But they're no bloody good for over here. We haven't got the roads to run them.
We haven't got the roads. Plus, our petrol prices are twice that in America. Yeah. Can you imagine trying to run the fucker? Holy shit! I mean, because I'm spacker and disabled due to the armed forces, I'm entitled to free tax, so I don't pay any tax on car tax. But I wish I got free fucking fuel. I'd have free fucking fuel. I would literally buy a Mustang. I mean, that freaking thing that we got out there drinks enough. I mean, that's a 3-litre V6 diesel, and that drinks enough. And that costs, it's way over 100 quid, so that's what, $130 to fill up a tank?
They
And when we
do.
came to America, it was like $40 to fill up a tank. Like,
Yeah.
no, they don't do diesel Mustangs. They do an EV Mustang, but anything that says EV can't be a Mustang. It's just
you can't have an electric Mustang. It's
no,
just
it's retarded.
a crappy Ford at that point.
And do you know what? A
Crappy
Mustang,
electric Ford.
a Mustang should be only the title Mustang can only be given to a car that's got over a 5-liter engine.
Yeah,
Normally
but they
aspirated.
They
5-liter
don't,
engine.
because they do a 2-litre Mustang,
The
which isn't a Mustang.
2.3-liter Ecotec Ford Mondeo engine. It's like, what the fuck? That's not a fucking Mustang. It's not a Mustang at all. Mustang McCracken. Funny old thing, Mustangs. Rick, I've always wondered that, lol. They make random cars like Buicks and stuff in diesels here because of the EU market. The Celine 302 package is pretty good. Yep. It's so bad they can't sell them and are dumping the cards and not making another year. The worst thing is that I wanted to bring our vehicle across to America and just drive that. But my car is actually illegal in America because of the diesel emissions from VW. Wankers.
That is the one thing when we were a bit more chilled and we were wandering around Nashville. It was like every 2 seconds you heard this meaty roar coming down the road. So it was like, guess which car it is now.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that they do make right is fucking vehicles.
I still want my fucking Hellcat. Dodge Hellcat. See, it's a toss-up between Hellcat versus the Mustang. And part of me would say, yes, I would just have both. But there is something about the Hellcat that just tickles my bits in ways that my wife should. I mean, it's just chef's kiss. I mean, a lot of the body is basically the same fucking shape. Let's face it, it's the same fucking shape. But the Hellcat, I just look at it and I'm like, lovely. Either Roadrunner in the link above or a Dodge Demon. Yes. Dodge Demon. Yeah. And the thing is, you look at this, and part of me would actually say, I'll say the yellow one as well. They're not as nice, but I would still probably drive one simply because it's yellow. But they're nowhere near as nice. Let's go for the S7. The S7 is just bonkers. I mean, let's face it. It's a fucking supercar.
Yeah, I don't see the point in that.
Yeah.
I like cars that look like cars that sound like cars should sound like.
Yeah. I mean, if I look at
it's like it's like my cousin
Dodge Demon, because the Demon's close to 1,000 brake. It's just like, over the what? Fuck me. Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170. It's 1,025 horsepower. It's insane. I mean,
I will say that it is my cousin's fault because when I was still at school, he'd come round to see us, and he'd imported a Trans Am, and the bloody thing used to rumble the car park floor.
I don't know why. Well, you know exactly why, but that green just looks amazing. Good. Oh, purple.
Oh,
What do you think of the purple? The red's nice.
I would say the purple looks like a pimp's car.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Don't give me that
if you're
shit.
gonna have
Right.
if you're gonna have dark purple, you've got to be a pimp or a gangster,
It's you know when you
a
see
gangster rapper.
no, you know when you see a purple car, all I get visions of is Huggy Bear and the crushed velvet seats. My friend used to have an 87 Grand Prix. That thing was amazing. Probably the fastest I've ever been in a car was that thing. Modern supercars are boring to me. They all basically have the same shape now because of aerodynamics. Give me the 80s square bodies any day. Yeah, and this is the thing. You look at anything from Koenigsegg to McLaren, they're all going to be the same shape because it's the most efficient way of moving air around a car. I think a Dodge Viper would look good with a kit light. The only problem is Dodge Vipers just kill people. I mean, the amount of people that have met their end at the hands of a Dodge Viper is insane.
I mean, I will say that I did enjoy that walking down the road at car spotting, proper car spotting. Anything over a 5 litre, and you can hear it coming down the road, and it has just got that. Yeah,
It's the fat wheels as well. It's the fact that it has to have these really fat wheels because of the amount of power. It's like insane. I mean, the lights, the angel lights on the front of the SRT, it's just, oh, mate. It'll cost me an arm and a leg, but I want one.
that's after we got something big enough to get the dogs and the shopping in.
Yeah, I mean, the
Bearing
thing
in mind
is
that we do not want to be driving up to an hour and a half every week to go and do shopping. So it's like,
was it the F-250 Raptor I was looking? No, it wasn't the Raptor. I think it was. It might have been the Raptor. Super heavy. We were just looking at a very, very big truck so we could get all of the dogs and everything in.
yeah, with the bit on the back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was.
So we can go and
do
a 3-month
tour
dry goods and.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one because it had the full back cabin plus the long wheelbase on it.
Yeah, and
I'm sure it was
the bit put in the bed of that for towing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was that one.
You have the hitch put in the middle of the bed.
Yeah. Rick says 8-litre V10, but you know it's going to be a C8 Corvette. I still kind of want to get a Nissan 2040Z, but they're getting rarer and rarer. Do you know what? Nissan Fairladies are rare as rocking horse shit. Nissan Fairlady are rare as rocking horse shit, especially if you go for the original ones. I mean...
Oh, the kitties are in the dark. Oh, I just realised it's dark.
Have you seen the new Fairlady Mustang?
Stop.
I get a lot of Supra vibes mixed with a Celica. I get a lot of those vibes. But then you get the customized edition, it's like mental. That's gonna be fast as fucking rocking horse. Levistro! Why are you looking at a fix or repair daily at Tombi? Get a Chevy, it's like a rock. Whether it's a Chevy or not, we're talking about when we come to America, we just want some nice things, some nice toys. At the end of the day, once your kids move out, you can focus on yourself and get the nice things. So having a Mustang on the front or a Dodge Hellcat, plus a very large truck. But I do like the look of the Hellcat. Oh, mate, that is beautiful. Even more so in the burnt orange. I could drive that all day. All day. Is it going to have a BMW 2 like the new Supra? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me because it's the way they license the engines nowadays.
If you're gonna get a car,
yeah,
Can we actually have one in a nice colour?
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the screen either. Look, it's perfect. It looks lovely. Look, they even do it in yellow. A yellow car.
That's banana. That's...
Right, and how about this one? Or how about a sexy black one?
Nah. That's
fucking
boring.
colours you want then?
I don't
let me
know,
guess.
but black's
that
boring.
one. That'll do. This will do. Let's go for this one. Let's have this one done. Even though it's a red car and it's basically a target.
Yeah. To me, red cars are like, hit me.
They're a fucking target. But Lucifer, wee wah, woo wah, Nissan, me, 350, the very fast, so cool. He's speaking Japanese, mate.
Toad, have you been on the sauce, mate?
He's speaking Japanese. I've always heard BMW makes reliable engines, so if they got a good engine out of it, that's nice for the customer. Don't get me wrong, their engines are rock solid. You just pay a lot for them. Volvo used to do the same thing. Volvo used to, license their engines, and then they started to use... Did they use...
I don't
Mercedes
like
engine?
BMWs.
No, I mean, I don't. I mean, the son also probably doesn't like BMWs at the minute, do you, Toad? Bless him. Sake! Yes! Nandayo! Konnichiwa, motherfucker! How you doing, Toad? You alright? Ooh, cool. Right, what else is going on in the news? I wanted to give Pudge a little bit of a shout. So let me share this. So Pudge, one of the gaming ambassadors on the Rumble side, is doing clean streams for clean dreams. So, what? Holy shit! Hyperbolic's in the house with the 5. You just have to speak, Hyperbolic. You have been so rare in our chat that you didn't need to drop a dib dog. No. I've been so busy working, I didn't see you reach 10k. Congratulations, my friend. You definitely deserve it. Thank you very much indeed, Hyperbolic. Hopefully you are well and the family. How's work anyway? Because obviously you've been working your fucking tits off. How's work, brother? YouTube, funnily, YouTube's going back the other way because I did actually get over 11k and now I'm losing the subs daily. It's one of those things. YouTube sucks, which is why we're growing over on Rumble. And all of the subs I'm losing on YouTube, I'm gaining twice that on Rumble. So it's working out. It's all good. But Hyperbolic, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you in the chat, my friend. It's good to see you in the chat. Pro tip, Tombi, some insurance companies will have hidden fees if your car is hidden in the roads with its color. Nice. Happy days. Always something to look out for in America. They'll try and make a fucking buck if they can. Right, what I wanted to come back down to this is clean streams for clean dreams. So a lot of the guys, I can't do it. I mean, there's absolutely no way I can do it. One, I'm doing the Extra Life charity. But they're doing no swearing streams. Okay, you'd be screwed. Yep. For the whole of September, they are doing no swearing streams, raising $5,000 for clean drinking water. Guys, the QR code in the center of the screen. Please consider scanning it, having a look, check it out, and having a look at some of the content creators that are over on the Rumble side that are doing the clean streams for clean dreams. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do it. I'd be fucked. Rick says, I want a Vanta Black Hellcat or Roadrunner, and as I have connections, he says, could use a shift-based salts paint, and suddenly it's laser and radar absorbent. You want Muso Black. Vanta Black is last year. You want Muso Black. And then you can be proper, you can be a proper black guy at that point. Hyperbolic, work's going good. I've been doing 12-hour days, 6 days a week. It's almost done another. It's almost done through another 2 months or so. Mate, you work fucking hard. You work hard. Fucking chef's kiss to you, brother. Chef's kiss to you. Well, to be fair, Tombi, if you stop producing content, you lose subs. I'm not stopping producing content. I've just changed what that content is. So instead of doing the gaming over on YouTube, I'm uploading long-form videos. So I'm replacing it with one to the other. It's going to take a little bit of time for the algorithm to suddenly understand that I'm not doing gaming there. I'm actually doing long-form videos of the Hump Day Chinwags and the podcast and things like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Levistro, the point is these guys are doing it for charity, so if they want to do it for charity, every time they swear, they put $1 themselves into the charity, so... It's all for a good cause, so make sure you check it out. Levistro, it's like that every other truck on the road here. It's so fucking exhausting. Yeah, exactly. And speaking of Jack Tarlad, so Rick says, I'm not Jack Tarlad. That's his shtick, being a black lesbian. I'm going to be on Jack Tarlad's show later on, doing Read and Roll, which is why, obviously, after this stream, there's no gaming stream, so I'm going to be doing the Read and Roll over on Jack's channel. Abner the Great is in the house with his Lululemons. How you doing, brother? Abner's a good egg. Check Abner out as well, if you haven't already. He fucking made an absolute fucking brilliant tune. Abner, I'm gonna put up on screen. Don't copyright claim me, you bastard. Abner. Let me just grab his link. I want to show you this. I'm fucking gobsmacked at the talent. And B Money slipped in. Where the fuck? That's weird. I don't see B Money's message in EV Mux. That's fucking weird. Otherwise, I would have said B Money is in the chat as well. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Where is Abner's link? 2 seconds. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Open in Doodah.
Yeah. So
What?
I've been following people. Mine's dropped off as well.
Yeah. Right, guys. I'm gonna
It's
play
bloody odd.
with the greatest of permission, and we're actually gonna use this as part of our outro. In terms of we're gonna be wrapping things up soon. But before we wrap things up, I just want to play this music for you. Made by the one and only Abner the Great, who's in chat. I'm going to grab his link to this song, and I'm going to drop this into chat for everybody. Make sure you check it out, because this shit is on fucking fire. Comics Dad, how you doing? By the way, Tombi, finally got my Ubisoft expose up on YouTube and Rumble, and it seems I saw some overlooked visual errors. Ooh. Interesting. Oh my god, it's a horror fan. Honor. Right. Guys, listening to this, just put your headphones on and check this out. Links in the chat. Make sure you check out Abner, because he's a fucking legend. Cameron, are you going to play?
Obviously not.
I did tell it to play, didn't I?
I don't know.
There we go.
Rumble.com, Lulu Gang, where you at?
Shout out to the
Let's
Joker
get
effect.
Pando killed the beat.
Yeah, Lulu gang, where the fuck you at? This is all entertainment and I'm bringing it back, so don't you hold still, cause I'm back for the kill. Look at what's going on in the world today. See, our
See,
government
like,
sucks ass, so why do we fight? Is cause we leech on other people like a parasite. Take 2 more steps and I just might shank ya. Yeah, bank ya. You're a bitch, I will show you what real is. Yeah, pop shot, 1 shot, 2 shot, 3. Underestimated a goddamn king. Lick on my ding-a-ling-ding, got a chainsaw in hand, katanas we draw. No one will ever be able to withstand my fucking withdrawals. Here is another middle finger when I'm landing illegal. You pussies are dinner, I'll show you what the fuck are you capable of. See, you bitches are roaches and farting out roses. Yeah, fuck you bitches, we ain't one and the same. Butcher my blade, one to your neck. This is an infinite win. See how I'm buzzing, I'm learning, get paid in the way for the ones that have been on my shit list and sucking my dick for the things that they say. There is a few people that I wanted to diss, but at the end of the day, it's not even worth the decay in the dirt. God is the one that has sent me to piss the world off. See, you wanted me, the other side that you fucking got it. Smell the BS on this end of your breath. Half of you pussies ain't shit but a spit in the face. Now you will forever be a nobody. Oh dear lordy, see you shot me once here, you fucking missed. All I gotta tell you fucking faggots that it's all in the wrist when I'm taking a piss. This is my freedom of speech and I'm leaving you speechless. See, I'm fearless. This is a final piece of the dirt that is in my coffin. No need for the curses that I am possessed with the dirt and the fright show. I don't want your corpse on my rug. You ain't no thug. Lyrical master talents from above and beyond. No money, no cars. See, you're broke as fuck. Turn me up. Swallow my jizz in a cup. See, I'm hotter than Acapone grilling your family. Practically getting my money, and half of you bitches are sitting at a standstill. Don't even know the heart of rappers. I took a piece of your dignity. Play it on my symphony till it reaches infinity. Telling you haters I'm back with a vengeance. Persistence with every sentence. Yeah, Abner the Great is the one that is breaking his entrance. Up in smoke, then you just might choke. See, I am invincible, taking me as a fucking joke. That's a no-go, oh no. Telling everyone that is around my circle to buckle up, cause I'm all gas and I'm no brakes. Yeah, Bane is the one that will fracture your ribs and all of your bones. No one will ever be able to take my throne. Keep on talking to this and I will go out like AIDS full blown. Trash X, you ain't no impact and that's all fact.
And there we go. That's Abner's tune. So, guys, let's march on to outros and things like that. Let's get it done. Tam, what have you got coming up? Where are you going to be and what are you going to be doing? Anything interesting? You muted.
Yeah, because I was sorting Poppy out. Sorry, I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see what tomorrow brings.
Have you noticed that your camera has now sorted itself out?
Sort of. It's still fuzzy.
It's perfect on my screen. And at least you're speaking and we can see your mouth moving at the same time. And you've now got all your bars. All your bars there.
Yeah, it's weird.
So,
it's very weird.
Play some video games tomorrow. Saturday,
don't know.
2T. Oh, what are you doing tomorrow?
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. Don't forget my mum goes in for surgery tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether I'm going to go to the hospital or what I'm going to do yet. So we'll find out. We'll see what they do.
Yeah.
So, because she's going to be intensive care for a couple of days.
Yeah.
So obviously we'll see. Let's see how things go.
Happy days. Right. What am I going to be doing? I'm going to be back with Jack in a little bit. I might do a bit of coding for an hour whilst we wait for Jack's reading roll to start. So that would be awesome. Tomorrow, Tombi's Two Penny Thoughts, where I'm talking bollocks for an hour and a half, which is pretty much just the same as normal. And then on to gaming for the rest of the evening. Saturday, a bit more 2Ts possibly. Definitely the anime stream. So Abner, just come and join us on the anime stream, see how we do it. And then on to Sunday, some Final Fantasy. So until then, guys, thank you very much indeed for joining us today. It has been an absolute pleasure, and we will see you on the next one. You look after yourselves.
Bye all.
Bye for now.
So that's the end, we've talked away. Tombi and Tam, we're done for the day. TV talk and a bit of the news. Some movie reviews, but now we must move. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny, and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming. teas in a pod. Now we overcrowding you. No more we follow move from big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny, and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. Two voices, one vibe, join the squad. There's two T's in a pod, don't need for a crowd. That's two T's in a pod. Two voices, one vibe, join the squad. That's two T's in a pod. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. Two voices, one vibe, join the squad.